Okay, so we just had to set the motor and transmission in there just so we can mock it up for the exhaust, because it's something that we haven't done before. And also to find out the placement of where the wall to the exhaust was going to be. So we knew how far back we could go with it, or if we could go left or right, which we found out we could not go left or right. It had to be dead center. Hey guys, welcome back to Paul over Predator, Florida. So right behind me, we got this M998, as you can see, pretty beat up. However, this is gonna be a big build for us. We're gonna do a big engine build. We're gonna do a wide body kit on it and do the top as well. We're gonna convert it into a hard top or slant back. The customer's not sure at this time. This is a future build. The customer has two of his trucks here. We'll keep you posted on that as we're going through the builds. But for right now, we have this truck right over here you got to take a look at. Actually, one of the first ones I've ever seen, and I've worked on hundreds of trucks. This right here is called an Avenger. Now this is the one that you would typically see where the rockets were mounted in the back and then shoot out from the backside. So you can see that we extended the wall back. For some reason they decided to put the wall right here, which is very, very like narrow area. Even myself, I would have a hard time fitting inside there. So we decided to move the wall back 10 inches. So we're keeping the whole theme of bringing everything out and keeping the riveted look and the pieces of aluminum on there. We're just using the sheet metal screws for right now to just put everything in there. We're gonna take everything back apart, seam seal everything, and then we're gonna rivet the whole truck back together so it looks like a factory Humvee the way they sent it out to war. So we're also doing a big build on this one. This engine, you can't really see it right now, but it has the Duramax in there. And it also has our Bill Allison 1000 6-speed as well. We also doing the standard 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive transfer case. But coming back to the exhaust is something very different that I've never done, what the customer requested. We're putting stacks in this. So as you can see right in the center, you can see how we have the exhaust coming out. We put this one right here so I can show you the inside of it. So you can actually see the exhaust in there, and it has that flapper valve. So obviously, so no water goes inside there. We're also gonna put some drain tubes just in case something does get in there. It doesn't sit in that pocket and rust away. As you see the design, this is what the customer made. So he provided these to us, and they're all made out of stainless steel. And this is his company logo right here. Looking at the placement of this it's not going to be this close to the wall. We just have it sitting in here and leaning on it so it just doesn't fall on us, because we're checking measurements about how tall it's going to be. It's actually going to be slid back, so there's going to be an air gap in here, probably about, I'd say about 2.5 to 3 inches on there. However, it does have, as you saw earlier when Jason filmed inside here, this is a heat absorbent material from the military. It's just like the roof has as well. For when they were shooting the rockets off, it would actually absorb the heat that was coming out of it. As you can see, we tried to keep in everything exactly the angles and everything that the Humvee was before we started ripping into it. And then you can tell, like, this grab handle right here is so you can actually get up to the roof and stand on top. So you can see everything has been either replaced by new aluminum or just completely modified to new. Because it didn't even have any of these pieces whatsoever from the beginning. We're also getting custom rims for the truck. I don't have them right here now. They're being custom made. I think they're just going with 26-inch rims and I think 40-inch tires. Just not sure, but I will keep you posted on the rims and tires when I get them, install them. But yeah, I just don't have them right now. The truck is going to be painted as well. Color matched with the motor and transmission that we already did. It's going to be a Bugatti blue, so it's like a dark navy blue. It's a really, really nice color. So as a matter of fact, we can actually pull the front grille off right now so I can show you the color of the truck, what it's going to be. So walking over here, you can see Mike is right there. I know what you guys are thinking, why is he still here? I'm thinking the same thing, but he does it all. So anyways, moving over here, so you can take a look right inside there. Obviously, so the motor's been built, however, it's not done completely, as you can tell. We just had to set the motor and transmission in there just so we can mock it up for the exhaust, because it's something that we haven't done before. And also to find out the placement of where the wall to the exhaust was going to be. So we knew how far back we could go with it, or if we could go left or right, which we found out we could not go left or right. It had to be dead center. We got Mike over here. He looks like he's working on the inside. So Mike, what do you got going on right now?
Measuring for the heat plates. We're going to extend the roof and the back side and all the way across. Just keep it a factory look.
Okay, all right, cool. Another thing that we're gonna do also is the dash. So you see the whole setup, the factory setup that the Humvee comes with. The heater setup right here is all gonna be removed, and the whole top piece, including the doghouse, is gonna be custom. So this is gonna have air conditioning in it as well. And then we're painting the truck as well. What colors are we doing the truck?
I believe we're doing the black on the inside, okay. And then we're doing our Kevlar liner outside with the Bugatti steel blue.
Okay.
And in fact, I'll take you back to the paint booth, and we'll go check some stuff out. All right, we're back here at the paint booth. Behind me, as you can see, these are all of our toners, our pearls, our clear coats, primers, our base, everything. Pretty much, we come over to our computer over here, which right now we're doing our Superfly yellow, Lamborghini color. Yes, I know, Superfly. It truly is Superfly. Pretty much take this, send it over to our scale over here, pretty much mix it all up, push this to every morning, come in, mix it up so nothing ever settles to the bottom. I want to keep all the pearls and all the aluminum toners, everything all together nice and pretty. Even have the dummy clips, stare at them. If they're not doing this, you're a dummy, push it back in. Like this one is not mixing. Push it in. These are the doors and whatnot for the H1 that we're just finishing up. Of course, this piece isn't finished yet, but it's a two-part paint. It's the yellow Superfly base with a white pearl cover. Over here, we have the tailgate to the truck. It's yet to be painted. It's still the factory yellow. Of course, he wanted to get the Superfly yellow, like these doors. Pretty much, after it's been prepped, as you see, it's completely cleaned down and wiped off, oil and grease removed, and then we're going to go ahead and do an etching primer. Then we're going to do the base coat, and then we're going to come back with the pearl coat, and then we're going to do another 2 to 3 coats of the clear coat. We have our hood here, which is completely done. It has about 2 coats of the pearl, and another 3 to 4 coats of the clear coat on top of it to give that extra little pop.
So what kind of paint booth is this?
Again, yeah, this is a downdraft, side downdraft booth. Pretty much 2 vents on the side bring fresh air down. It kind of helps when you're spraying the trucks to get all the excess spray and just away, and obviously help me breathe, because you know it's important.
You don't need to breathe.
No. But
not with COVID around.
No, yeah, that's actually why I like the paint booth with my mask. I'm completely sealed in here. It actually creates a slight vacuum, hence why we try to keep doors closed all times, because these are very high-end, very beautiful trucks. If you see the hood, our doors, and everything we got finished up, out there we have the actual truck, which is ready to be assembled. Here we got the H1 with the Superfly yellow. As you saw the hood and the doors and whatnot, they're going to this truck. One of our biggest things when we're painting these trucks is, unfortunately, yes, they're high-end, but a lot of people don't treat them as such. They will paint over directly seals and whatnot. We actually tear them down, completely down to even bare metal. And I have my guys over here pretty much mask everything off to keep the factory lines, keep everything clean, keep it looking good, and get up to the qualities that we like it to be. In fact, I think we still have just a little bit of tape over here. There's people who even paint right over the VIN plates. Ours, we like to make sure you still have all your information. Oh yeah. What do they say? That's very satisfying.
All right, guys, hope you had fun looking at the Avenger. Stay tuned for all the upgrades that we're gonna be putting on there and the feature videos that we're gonna have. Hope you like the paint booth and everything that Mike is doing in here. And stay tuned for the rest of the stuff. Don't forget, subscribe. See you later. I can put my head in here.
And it's just about as tall as you.
If it wasn't for my ego, my head would fit in there.
Michael Phillips Brooks, is this shit Superfly?
God, it hurts.
Does he do it all?
I do it all.
He orders parts, he paints, he works on the trucks. I mean, the guy just does it all. There you go.